High school graduations happening all across the Delta this time of year, and that means kids starting a new chapter. And former Greenville Hornet and current Mississippi State linebacker Gary Green is no different. Graduation for the big school is May 30th, and Gary's leaving for Starkville soon after he walks on June 3rd. But before he takes his first steps on campus as an official Bulldog, I sat down and talked with him during our 6 o'clock newscast. What are some of the things that you have to take care of over the summer?
Just make sure I get used to going to class as a college student and working out at the same time. Scheduling, make sure I had the time to do everything I need to do when it comes to class and football.
Weston never made the playoffs during your time there. Injury at the end of the year last year. What did that teach you, man? How did that make you better?
I just had to work through adversity. Every week I knew I still wanted to go hard even though the record wasn't looking too good. I just wanted to go hard every week and just be good and make a name for my team.
How important is it for you to go out there and rep your city?
It's very important. I want everybody to know that Greenville are good kids and we're doing good things in the area.
All right, good luck to Gary. He's a good man. Next stop, Cleveland, where the JFK Mound Bayou Lady Hornets were honored at the Bolivar County Courthouse for their 2014 1A Track Championship. Now, many of the ladies are used to winning. They, along with head track coach Linda Allen, were also part of a JFK basketball squad that went undefeated earlier this season on their way to a championship. Now, coming from tiny Mound Bayou, never stopping the two-sport champs.
We come from a small place, didn't have much in Mound Bayou to start to do much sports. We didn't have no track, and upon a time we didn't have a gym for basketball. But they let us know we work hard for everything we wanted, and we knew what we had in our head and in our heart, and we had to just pull together as a team that we can do anything that we want to do.
We had hope that if we can do it while we young, we can do it when we older too. So it came much easier to us, and we just worked hard, and it just paid off. The chemistry, it came much stronger during track season because we knew that if we can do it in basketball, we can do it in track.
We had no idea that these same young ladies were going to come around and go 32-0 in basketball. Then, you know, they could have quit. They could have said, hey, I'm finished. They wanted to go out with a bang, and they pulled it off in the track and field state championship.
All right, let's move over to college baseball now, where both Mississippi State and Ole Miss have a big SEC tournament ahead of them this week. But before leaving for the festivities in Birmingham, yesterday was all about handing out some recognition. And that brings us to Austin Bossfield of Ole Miss. He's the winner of the 2014 Ferris Award, given out to the best college baseball player in Mississippi. The junior outfielder batted .353 while leading the Rebels to the SEC West crown and the #2 seed at this week's conference championship.
A lot of very deserving players that have put together, great years. Just to be up there with those four guys was, really honor. So I definitely feel blessed right now to have won it.
But he's certainly one of the guys that makes us go. So selfless. He's a guy that'll bunt, he'll hit and run, he'll do whatever it takes to win the game. And again, it's hard to imagine that we'd be where we are as a team this year without Austin.
Austin wins the award over Mississippi State pitchers Jake Mitchell and Jacob Lindgren. And speaking of Ole Miss, former Yazoo City High standout DeMarco Cox transferring from Oxford to Georgia Tech. 4 points to go along with 4 rebounds a game last year. He's graduating this spring, so that means he'll be eligible to play this upcoming fall. And that's going to do it for your morning sports.